welcome back to another delicious episode of Shelly's Homemade. And today we're going to be making that viral Dubai cake. So I have some Supreme Moist chocolate cake here. We're going to be using that. We're just going to follow the instructions on the back just to make this cake. Got 3 eggs, water, and some oil, and a half a cup of oil. I have a bowl. Now let's get it. Alright. Now you can replace this water with milk, but I'm just using the water. The oil. Egg. That's it. And just whisk. Ooh, some splashing. Chat. Alright. So we're gonna get in here and that in there. Then I got my chocolate cake mix. Woo! I'm getting stuff everywhere. Let me just take it out of the pot and just do it this way. Just mix it till it's well combined. Don't over mix because you don't want a tough cake. You can make this one scratch if you like. No worries. Your favorite chocolate cake. So I'm just doing it the way I seen it on TikTok, that viral TikTok. She used a box cake, so this is what I'm doing. Alright, so then it's mixed. Alright. So then we're going to take and reheat your oven to 350 degrees. And I'm just going to pour all of my cake mix into my pre-prepared pan. Alright, so I'm just going to get this mix inside of here. She used a round baking pan, but I'm just gonna make it in squares. I'm just getting all of the cake mix out of my bowl. Don't forget to preheat your oven. One, two, three. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna make some pistachio butter. Went to the store, tried to find some, couldn't find none, so I'm just gonna make my own. I guess it's just like making peanut butter. We're gonna find out. So I have 2 cups of pistachios here. Pinch of salt. It's like 2. Just a pinch of salt. I'm just gonna go ahead and lock this in. And we're just gonna turn it. Alright, so this is what we're going. It's going to take about 5 minutes to do this. So I'm going to go ahead and pause it because it's super noisy. And all we're doing is grinding it until it turns into a paste, until it turns into silky peanut butter. Pistachio butter. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm getting somewhere. And it's been 10 minutes. So it then got to a thick paste. So I need it to smooth out a little more. So I guess if I keep going, it'll do its thing. Okay, guys, so this stuff is hot. So I guess by doing it like that, spinning it, it heats up. So it is hot. So it has to cool down. But yeah, I got what I need. Just salt and this. So I made my paste. When I come back, we're going to start on that filo dough. Okay, so I have my filo dough, a bowl, and a knife. So I'm going to shred these. Alright, so I'm just slicing them up. And then I'm just going to run my knife across it to get the look that I'm looking for. So I'm just using the whole sheet of filo dough. Just like this. Just like so. Alright. And you could just probably just pay them too, just like this. Just rip it. And I'm just ripping it. Just getting it all ripped up. This is what you want. I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna use the whole thing just to make sure I got enough. It might shrink up on me, I don't know. It's my first time making this cake. Alright. Alright, so now that these are all shredded, I'm just going to go in here, break them up a little more with my hand. Just like so. Guys, I sure hope y'all are having a beautiful day today. It is a beautiful outside today. Absolutely beautiful. Look at this. Alright. So, I'll come back. We're going to get these all toasted up. Okay, so I have some butter melting in the bottom of this pan. I'm going to go ahead and put my stuff in here. And we're just going to let this okay, so we're just going to keep moving this around so it all toast up. And just move it around. Alright. And so once this toasts up, I'll be back. Alright, so it is really coming along. It's coming along. I'm just trying to get this going. It's almost there. Nice and brown. Don't leave it alone now. I left it alone and it kind of got a little dark in some spots. Yeah. In the video, they be using that shredded kind. They ain't have that, so I'm just using what I got. I shredded it to my best of my ability. And you just keep working it. Don't walk away from it. Beautiful. Alright, so I'm going to take my paste and just put it in here. Or my peanut butter, or my pistachio butter, or whatever. Alright. And so you just mix this in like so. Alright. And just fold it in. So this is what she did. She did it in the pot. And she just kind of folded it in. Okay, look at this. And I'm just really folding it in. Alright. Alright, so we're almost there. It's almost completely folded in. Alright. Okay. Now that it's folded completely in, we're going to add this to our cake. We're going to let it cool down and then add it to the cake. Okay, so let's heat up some heavy cream for our chocolate ganache that goes over top. So you're going to need about a cup. And you don't want to scald it, you just want to get it nice and hot enough to melt the chocolates. Okay, so let's get this on. And she just put it on and just smashed it down. Alright. And I'm just smoothing it out. Alright, hold on, let me get something else to smash this out. Okay, so I'm gonna try to put it down. And we're going to put this in the refrigerator. And just smooth it down. Look at that. And I'm just smashing it down like this. And I'm gonna put this in the fridge. When we come back, we're gonna mix that. So now milk is nice and hot. We're gonna take these chocolate chips and just put them all in here. Move this around and just let it sit. And we come back, we mix it up because we want it to melt. Okay. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and just whisk this up. And we just whisk. And this absolutely beautiful. And this is semi-sweet chocolates chips. And there. And I'm just gonna pour this right over the top. Delicious. Okay, so now just pour this all over. Just slowly pull it over. Back and forth motion. Like so. Back and forth. There we go. There we go. And just pour. And just move this. There we go. And we're just gonna put this in the refrigerator and let everything come together. And as soon as it comes together, we're just gonna go ahead and cut it and see what this thing tastes like, because I'm kind of nervous. All right, guys. Okay, so let's give it a cut. Like I said, I never had this. Whew. And I like end pieces. Oh. Okay. So, here we go. You get a crunch from the filo dough. Not bad. You got the pistachio butter in there. It's not. You taste the saltiness from it. You get the pistachio, but it's not heavy. But you definitely get that crunch from the filo dough and the cake. The cake is nice and moist. how do I feel about it? It's not nasty. I just, it's really rich. Let me just say that. It's really, really rich from the chocolate ganache. If you're a chocolate lover, this is the cake for you. I mean, it's really, it's not nasty. It's good. It's actually good. And you do get a nice crunch from the filo dough and the pistachio paste. Will I make it again? No. I think for me, the pistachio butter kind of turned me off. But, oh no, it's a good cake. So give it a try. Decide for yourself. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, guys, have a wonderful day.